Hey, I'm Kay, just a girl making ridiculously crazy builds in The Sims. Come check them out. This video is part 2 of a 2-part video, obviously 1, 2. Check out part 1 for a full walkthrough of the main house, which can be seen here, or don't. That's entirely up to you. Okay, but honestly, you should watch it so that you understand what this video is about, because this video is a continuation of that one. So, oh, there's my child laughing in the background. So she's laughing at you for not watching it. So continuing where we left off in part 1, about to click on 5 Cobble Bottom Street. So we can click and go there. The stars have gone down because we have not opened in ages. Anyway, here is the veterinary clinic. So I took a lot that already existed, expanded the building, and over time built this cute little vet clinic in this adorable little town. So we're going to check that out. So clicking down here, yeah, that view is not the best, so we're going to change the view. This is a better view. Okay, so coming in the entrance here, this is an entryway. This is where you sign in your pet, not at the desk here because that would make more sense, right? But it doesn't work that way. Back in here is the staff area, and then back in here is the surgical room, and then down the hall there are 3 exam rooms. So we do have 3 vets, including my sim who work here. Sorry, there's also a washroom over here, washroom for staff, and a bedroom in the back because I found staff were getting tired and I was keeping them there a lot, so I was letting them nap at work. I mean, good bosses are what make the world go round. So now just doing another quick walkthrough. Through the entrance here, you can sign your pet in right here and then go and wait in the waiting room here and look at the beautiful desk and TV here, which is not really usable. Cash register just for looks. Down the hall here, there are 3 wonderfully barely decorated exam rooms and a surgical room, and then down the hall into the staff washroom and the bedroom here, which I sort of regretted after the fact since Michael Bell is a hired veterinarian of mine and also now the father of my twins. So that's how that goes. Over here is the washroom for everyone else. So also you can see off to the left side here is a chicken coop. That came with the property. I just left it because it's a country vet clinic. There is probably chickens going there. So just a quick view of what the lot looked like before. So really I just took the building and expanded it slightly in different areas. You can see like that main room is basically the same size. The washroom I bumped out, added a bedroom in the back, and then just added the extra length off to the side and took away the gardens so that we could have the exam rooms. So eventually maybe I'll redo this into one of my crazy builds, but for now that's what it is. Now we're jumping back to that scene from video 1 where Michael Bell is arriving to the vet clinic and saying hi to his friend, who he notices is quite plump and looking a bit different. And she's like, "Yes, I am pregnant. Thank you for noticing." And he is very excited about that because, of course, he's the father of her twins, and how exciting. She's pregnant again. This is going to be awesome. Starts blowing her kisses. Like, he is super happy about this. That is wonderful news. So before Asia was Asia with all of her family members and scandals, she lived in Cordelia's secret cottage. So we're going to check that out. So this is the original cottage that she purchased when she first was created with her daughter Otter and Cass. Basic 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. So we're going to check out now. So this is where they're living now. Of course, their big, crazy house. And then you can also see the vet clinic down at the bottom here that they own. And now up at the top, you can see that the cottage looks different. That's because it was upgraded before they moved and expanded into the Mansion Ranch. So this is the upgrade here. You can see the roofs for some reason all went back 1 block. They don't normally look like this. They were all pushed ahead. Now, unfortunately, when I moved, I did say leave all of my things, hoping the house would stay the same so that I could move someone else into it at a different time. Well, apparently that doesn't happen. Look, the lights are gone. You can't even see anything. The rooms are empty. Like, all the rooms are still there. The layout and everything is still there, but like the toilets and sinks and everything are gone. I didn't know why that happened. So that was a real bummer. So I think actually for another video, I'm going to put it back to the glory that it was so that you can actually see what it looked like, because it was pretty cool. I think, at least. I don't know, even though the barn looks funky. So it was like open concept stairs, entry in here, a little entry hall, a step up to like a dining area, a large washroom and like living room area. And there was even a fireplace which was taken away also, which is super weird. Like, I don't understand what happened there. The little country kitchen, everything's gone. Okay, so we forgot one of our son's birthdays. It should really be the twins' birthday, but just Priestley is aging up. We are going to pick a trait for him, and because he's on a ranch, he's going to be a charmer, because ranchers are charmers. There's our little charmer now. He just learned to walk immediately, because that's how The Sims goes these days. And look, no one realizes he just aged up. He had a birthday. Does his sister care? No, she's on her phone. And now he's going to bed with his sunglasses on like, you guys forgot my birthday. They have no excuses either. Look at them in the kitchen. Even the butler tossing the food. They have skills, yet they failed to make a cake for the poor boy's birthday. However, Asia can make a mean cocktail, and she apparently can drink it as well in her state, which I found a bit odd. But okay, Sims, okay. And then she decides to dance with the birthday boy who stinks, and she's still not doing any motherly care, but she's dancing, so she's doing something, she thinks. And maybe she'll teach him, but still not any care. She's just going to make some more drinks. And then I was like, is she really going to drink this one too? That looks like it might not be good for her. Nope, she leaves it. And then the ranch guy just shows up and drinks it. So she makes another. Interesting. So this ranch hand is around a lot. And Asia's like, look, I'm pregnant. No, really, look, I'm pregnant. And he's like, yeah, I see. Okay. And then she goes and takes an empty plate from his armpit. And then he walks over here and the bell finally rings in his head. And he's like, whoa, she's pregnant. Oh my goodness. And he starts freaking out. And almost directly after that strange interaction, she starts going into labor. Very exciting. She's laboring, and then she freezes. And my game's like still playing. It's not actually frozen, so that was really weird. And now we have a baby girl. That's what I was hoping for. So now we're going to name her. What odd name can I randomly think of up off of the spot right now? So normally in my videos it's raining, so let's pick rain. That's not quite right. Let's pick rainy. Sure. This video it's not raining, so we need some rain, right? Sure, why not? And there's the baby. Adorable. And look at the sim. She's right back to normal, which does not happen in pregnancy. This should be addressed. Also, if you caught that pop-up, she did go and feed her son after. No worries. Now for the scandal. Does that look like Michael Bell's child? We're going to find out, because I have a feeling there's something going on. So we've opened up Asia's genealogy and we see her 4 kids. There's Rainey. There's Otter. So Otter is the eldest. We'll click on her. So she has no dad because she was built in Cass with Asia. I still feel like she should have a dad though. So we see over there the twins. We'll click on Priestley. So Priestley and Steeler, we know that their dad is Michael Bell. And Michael Bell is supposed to be the father of Rainey, but we're just going to double check. So click on her and, oh, the ranch hand. Yeah, that's going to cause some problems. Thanks for watching.